Hi, you guys. Dave Man Max 6. We're back at the Mecca Gold's Gym Venice. It's a beautiful day today, a beautiful day of autumn already. We're already in October, almost Halloween. And I'm with my good friend, Kurt Dell. Kurt, welcome to the show, man.
Hey, Dave. It's really good to see you, man.
So I'm really glad to see Kurt again because we met last year right before the Arnold Classic, and you were still an amateur at the time. You are not professional, and you just came back to compete a couple of times. So I said, hey, we got to get some footage, we got to do some training. We had a lot of fun the first time. He was a great guy. And so I want to say congratulations for that pro card, man. And now you're a pro.
I know, man. I can't believe it. You know, I'm so stoked to finally get there and get on the pro circuit. So.
And you didn't waste any time. And this is you competed twice already. Did you compete before as well as a pro?
No, so yeah, I did the Arnold, and this was my pro debut.
Okay.
So yeah, I won my pro card in March back home, and then yeah, these have been my first pro shows. Yeah.
That's so cool. And usually, we have to say, you do train with Charles Bass. That's how I met you last year. We actually did a couple workout with him. It was great. Charles is not here today, so we're not gonna have him in the workout. But that's okay. He made sure to tell me, hey, Kurt's back in town. You know, in case we want to shoot him. So, and of course with social media, I knew right away you were here. So I'm really glad we connected today. And we have your beautiful girl, which is on the other side of the camera, which you can't see her now. We'll see her in a minute in the workout. But talk to me about what it's like to be a pro and what it was like for your first time on stage here.
It's yeah, I mean, I started competing in 2012, and I kind of like just kept narrowly missing out each time getting my pro card and that, and then yeah, this year I competed the Arnold, and then I went to the Arnold Australia. I sort of got first equal there, but came second on the point system. So I don't know how, but I was stoked to do that, and then went to New Zealand and took out the New Zealand Pro Am, so got my pro card there.
Wow.
So, but yeah, it's been awesome. You know, I needed to take a little bit of time off after I won my pro card and just work on some weaknesses in that. You know, I think being a pro, you need to be a little bit bigger and stuff in the men's physique. And yeah, so then focused on 2 shows. Did the Phoenix Europa. That was the first week when I got here, and then I did the.
And when did you get there?
I got 3rd. Yeah.
First pro show, 3rd place.
Yeah.
Man, are you happy about that?
I was wrapped out. Yeah, get some Olympia points and all that. Anton Antipov took that show out, and he's the guy I've always sort of looked up to in that. So it was really cool to get on stage and actually compete against him. And yeah, so I got 3rd there. Then came to California and did the Titans Grand Prix, the muscle contest show, and I got 7th. So,
okay.
So yeah, so I was really happy. You know, first 2 shows and getting in top 10 placings. I was pretty happy.
That's awesome. Did you have a lot of same competitors in California as you did the one previously, or no?
What was that?
Was the competitor here in California a lot of the same competitors you had previously at the show before, or no?
No, they were all completely
lineup.
different competitors.
Okay.
Yeah. In both shows, there wasn't anyone that did both of them. So
it's surprising because they're so close together. I mean,
yeah.
you would think that just like you, they try to get some more points or qualify.
Yeah, and I mean, especially like for us living in New Zealand, it's the closest place to fly to is LA. So we purposely targeted 2 shows. I did Phoenix and then the one in LA, just so they're nice and close, and only a week apart too. So
yeah, that's smart. And plus, you have to spend a little time here, get a little vacation, right?
I love being here. You know, training at Gold's and eating the American food. It's just it's been awesome. So.
And talk about your girl. She's a pro as well. You guys, you started dating after I met you, so I didn't meet her the first time, but she decided to come with you this time. Yeah. And she just competed as well. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah. So Sheena's, we started seeing each other earlier this year. After I won my pro card, and then we kind of just started prepping together and all that, and we decided to come over. We both did the Phoenix show together, and then Sheena flew to Fort Lauderdale for the next week and did the Fort Lauderdale Cup over there, and she got 4th. So
wow,
she's really happy with that.
These are a couple of champions.
Yeah, so we're both on the Olympia points table, and it's good. You know, we can work together and motivate each other and work towards that Olympia.
That's awesome. Yeah. So what is next for you? Have you chose any more shows coming up soon, or are you going to enjoy the holiday? I mean, although when you go back home, because you're from Australia, it's summer over there.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So are you going to relax for the holidays a little bit, or are you going to keep prepping?
Yeah, so we go back to New Zealand, and it's going into New Zealand summer, so it's kind of nice. Gives us a little bit of time off, I guess. But we're going to focus on 2 shows in March.
Okay.
So, well, Sheena is anyway, at least the Arnold Australia.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll be doing the New Zealand show there as well. So yeah,
it's a lucky show for you.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like my show I won my pro card at, and then get to compete as a pro the next year. You know, it's a really cool show to do. So we'll both prep together and probably take some time off over Christmas and that, and then sort of January, February start hitting it again to bring it in.
Wow. Yeah. Well, Kurt, I'm so glad that that you came back. I'm so glad we connect through social media. You love Facebook and Instagram because of that, because you can stay in touch with your friend all the time, and you know when they're in town, and it's great. And I'm sorry that we didn't catch Charles this time, but that's okay. We'll get him next time, right?
Yeah, we'll definitely get Charles next time.
So shout out to you, Charles. Man, thank you for telling us that he was here. He made sure to tell me, Kurt is here, Kurt is here. So I'm really happy for you. I'm so glad you get your pro card, and I knew you would. It was a matter of time, and I'm really glad already you're doing well. And I think you're a great addition to the sport. And talk about your team. You've been with the Optimum Nutrition for a while now. They're great, right? They're with Charles as well.
They are, yeah. I think that's sort of how I sort of met Charles to start with, was just through being an Optimum teammate, and guys like Steve Cook and that. And I signed with him in 2013.
Nice. So almost right away when you started competing.
Yeah. So it was straight after my first show, my first Arnold I did in 2013.
Wow.
Did the amateurs there, and then I actually met Steve Cook at the expo. And we got talking, and then he kind of passed me on to the athlete managers, and it all went from there. So, but they're such a good team, you know. They've really helped me. Most amazing supplements, you know. They're always
supportive.
Yeah, that's it. You know, everything I do, they're always behind me 100%. So.
What's the best product you like? What is the most? Like their protein, the energy one looks really good.
Oh yeah.
Set them bun, you know.
Yeah, it's so good. I always have that in the mornings. The Hydro Whey, you can't beat it.
You like that?
Yeah. Every time I train, I always have Hydro Whey straight after, and all the amino energies.
Yeah.
I live on those things. They're so good. Yeah.
Kurt, thank you so much for doing this. Thank you so much. We're gonna get in there. You guys, what are we training today?
We got shoulders and triceps.
All right.
Yeah.
And your girl's gonna train with us?
Yeah, she was gonna join in.
I'm
So.
just gonna film.
Yeah. Should be pushing it. So yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right, you guys. This is Kurt Dell, and we're gonna get in there, hit it a little bit at Gold Student Mecca. And thanks for watching us. It's Dave for Muscle Beach TV.